Yeah, that's right.
Say it. You know that you are live in Tulsa. My friend, one of my friends is actually watching you right now.
Which friend?
In Tulsa.
Huh?
In Tulsa.
Yeah.
You know, I'm from Dallas, and we call Tulsa North Texas.
You don't own us.
Don't? We don't?
No.
What is that joke?
That's
What about the Louisiana Purchase?
That's why God put that river between Texas and Oklahoma to keep y'all down there.
Oh, that was that Red River.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who do you go to the game? OU Texas? Have you ever been?
You know, no.
You haven't?
I'm gonna have to.
I'm not a college football guy.
What are you?
Now, I'm a pro football guy.
I'm a college man. I like the college
Are you?
sports.
Yeah. Well, I have friends that they follow college football like it's their mission in life. And me, I follow the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. See, we could
they're
connect there.
I didn't know, because it's known as America's team, I didn't know there were other teams for the longest time. I just thought we just gave them a trophy every year.
They always get it.
for being there.
I grew up in part of my life in Washington. Let me tell you, there was another team at that point.
Oh, I'll tell you what, man. Texas-Washington is a real rivalry.
Love that
It's
rivalry.
called the Cowboys and the Indians.
Isn't it? Yep.
That's right.
Yep. I was back in the '80s.
And you know what's funny? I have 2 great-grandsons here in Las Vegas. And in fact, we're going to go pick them up later today and take them to a movie or something. Every time Washington, Dallas play, their mom and the 2 boys call us, and I say hello, and they go, Redskins. And I know who it is, you know. And but if Dallas wins, I call them, and I say, Cowboys.
That's funny. Last time I talked to you, the big thing we were talking about was home improvement.
Right.
Yeah. Now, are you still getting those residual checks
Absolutely.
and stuff? Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you the greatest residual check story. Now, I did home improvement for 8 years. As Pete Bilker, KMB Construction, we'd come on tool time, give them all the hot tips out on the
It's
shop.
tool time.
So it was 8 years. The greatest.
I just dawned on me. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I did.
It's like it just
And,
my eyes.
and I'm a recurring character now on the hottest show on television.
What is that?
Justified on FX.
Yes. Yes.
I play Rodney Hot Rod Dunham. I'm the big drug kingpin in Memphis, and I will put a bullet in your eye as quick as look at you.
Now, how did you? I mean, you've had a life with Bob Dylan.
Yeah, I was the original drummer with Bob Dylan when he went electric in '66, which we were the formation. That's when we formed the band. So I was the original drummer with the band.
Wow.
Before that, I was with Johnny Rivers for 3 years.
Okay.
Played on his biggest hit record, Secret Agent Man.
Well, there's a great song.
Wow.
Secret
Before that,
Agent
I was
Man.
with Trini Lopez for 8 years. Played on his biggest hit, If I Had a Hammer. And then I played on the Bob Dylan 1966 live CD, and then all the first edition stuff. So
Yeah, with Kenny Rogers,
so
first edition.
I was 23 years in the music business. I have 17 gold and platinum albums on the wall, which I'm really proud
That
of.
is just
That's
neat.
so
Now,
cool.
you know, you come in my house and you walk in the den and there's 17 gold and platinum albums. It gets your attention.
That's insane.
Then you go to Graceland.
Yeah.
You've got 150
And you're like,
on one
I'm
wall.
a chump.
And you feel like you're in the pauper's house. I only got 17, man.
What did I do wrong?
Yeah, you know, maybe someday.
What
you'll
do
get
you
You
it.
know
like
what?
more?
I wouldn't trade my years in the music business for anything. That's why I feel a real kinship to the ACM here. Because a lot of those guys I know, and my wife and I are going to the awards show, but I don't think I'll get to go back and run into my buddies like Diamond Rio and Alabama and Chris Christopherson and all the people, and probably Kenny Rogers will be there. And so I probably won't even get to say hello.
Yeah.
But I'm honored to have this kinship with the Academy of Country Music. And I'm tickled to death that they've invited us to the show.
You were talking earlier about your 2 grandkids, great-grandkids. And now I'm sitting here and I can see your little dimple when you said that. I mean, it was like, that's 17 gold records is cool, but I can tell that was even cooler.
Well, you know what? I'm a much better grandpa than I was a dad. Because I've learned a little bit about how to do it. I have more patience than I had with my kids. And the greatest thing about grandkids, and a friend of mine said this, he said, I said, grandchildren are such a gift. He said, grandchildren are your reward for not killing your own kids.
That's true.
I said, actually, you don't know how close to the truth that is, bro.
Yeah.
So,
Do you look at the ACM people as kind of like your grandkids as well? All these new, I mean, we've had all these people come
well, I
through
see these young kids that are up there performing, and some of them, I'm not sure how they got there, but most of them I go, right on, man. They are carrying this tradition on. Now, I think country music has actually changed over the years. I think it's a little more rock and roll today than it is really what I'd call traditional country. Traditional country to me is Merle Haggard and Buck Owens and Lefty Frizzell.
Right.
That to me is traditional country. And today, it's really gone a little bit rock on
It's
us.
morphed a little bit.
And it's okay.
It's a teeter-totter, you know?
That's right.
Yeah, and
really
you know,
is
it's
tough.
Zach Brown Band. We went and saw him, and
Exactly,
Jim
they're great.
loved
I love
him
Zach
because he's
Brown
like, you know what? They stood on stage, they sang the song, and then there was that guy on the end, and he like sang a lot of Zach songs.
Yeah.
And it was,
Well, they are great.
they're amazing,
Zach Brown
and he
Band.
can cook.
And they got my attention last year at the awards.
Yeah.
I went, I'm not sure I know the script, but you know. Wow.
They can play.
I went,
Yeah.
wow.
They can play.
They can play.
Well,
and really it's about how good your musicianship is. It's not just being able to play 3 chords.
Yeah.
It's about how well you master the instrument that you got in your hand.
And you make
Connecting with that audience,
And you
too.
make it speak. If you
Absolutely.
can make it speak,
Yeah.
or your voice speak.
And I have to tell you, back when I was with Bob Dylan and the first edition and all those, there was, I don't mean this to sound the wrong way, but there was nobody any better than me. I could flat kick it.
It's okay to say you're
And-
awesome.
And,
Got 17 gold records to prove it.
But today, I don't have the chops that I had when I was doing it every day. But if I have to, I can still count to 4.
Count to 4.
Hold on. 1. Now speed that up, and that was the entrance to Ruby Don't Take Your Love to Death.
Yeah.
You painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair.
I love it. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate
Well,
it.
I'm honored to be here. You guys, like I said, you made my day, and to get to talk to some folks that's really part of North Texas is an honor for me.
Hey, say hi to Tulsa just one more time.
Tulsa, we love you, Bubba.
See?